Where is Kim? Is she back there?
I have a question. Say for instance you
Yes.
are a strong, single, independent woman,
Yes.
and you find yourself dating someone, and you get into a relationship with this person. While you're single, you develop this type of power, this energy. You know what? Like I'm independent, I can do this, I can do that. But how do you keep that sense without like become submissive? Like as you were saying, and you try to love this person, but you also find yourself holding on to this power that you have.
You hold on to that power in your outside arena, not at home. You have various environments that you can participate in through work, through school, through church, through whatever, where you can be very powerful. I consider myself to be a very powerful woman, but I still consider myself to be submissive to my man. It's different.
And that kind of puts a barrier there that allows them to open up. They're like, you know what? I want to hold on to this. I can't let this go because they feel like they're going to lose themselves in the process.
Then that's a struggle within yourself that you have to control. I have my outside arena, and my boyfriend and I are in some of the same outside arenas. And when we are in the same environment, we're we have very same personalities, and we're center of attention type people, and very powerful. He's a very powerful man. But I know when to step back and allow him to have his time. And I can do that because I'm secure in myself. I don't have to be front and center, outshining, because I know he got my back and I got his. So I think it goes back to just being very secure in who you are. So if you're struggling like that back there, that's a struggle within yourself that you got to conquer.
I have a question.
Yes.
Men generally are quite closed when it comes to communication, voicing their emotions. Men tend to be quite closed.
Mm-hmm.
And women, we tend to just say how we feel very easily.
Mm-hmm.
How can we, as women, help men open up?
Sometimes he's not going to, and that's okay. You gotta watch for how he opens up.
Might not be verbal.
He might not be the type, for example, that's gonna sit down and tell you how much he loves you and how much you mean to him and all that. Most men are not gonna do that, to be quite honest with you, unless you maybe put a few drinks in them. But he might give you a card, or he might give you a CD of music because he don't have the words to say it, but he knows somebody else do. Or he might show you love by every Saturday morning he wakes up and he washes your car, or he does this or he does that. That's how he's trying to communicate to you who he is and what he's about. So we can't force them to be who we are because we're different. We're different. Some men love to just sit down and talk about what's going on in their lives. But most don't. And I think we as women have to be a little bit accepting of that, and give them that space. Now, if you see something in their eyes and you see something's going on, then you leave it out there and you say, it seems like something is going on with you, and I want you to know that I love you and I'm here for you. And you give them a hug and you comfort them. And then if they're ready, they will talk when they're ready. But you can't force it. Okay? All right.
Thank you, Terry. Everybody give it up. That takes a long time. Oh, Terry, can I get a picture with you, please? It would honor me so much. All these photographers. Okay, that's my family right there. That's that Creole photographer right there. of her books to you all. She is selling them for $15, but this one is free. So if we can have the raffle bucket come back around, she's going to be pulling. Oh, here it is. Okay. She want to okay. Somebody hold this. I'm thinking I didn't. Okay.
I got your email.
Hold up, we got to you don't have to buy one if you don't win this raffle. Hold up, that's 936-793. 793.
793.
I won.
Who?
I mean, I need the book.
Anybody got 793?
Must be present to win. Okay.
793 in here? Pull again? Okay, we're pulling again. Go ahead, Terry. Again, this is for the cheating game. This is what we've been talking about all night. Terry Zeus. Right here.
Okay. 795.
That's she already at the table. She knew she was gonna win. So she'll be, you know, do you have a free book, sister? Right here. And I'm sure this lady will sign it for you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna do one more thing before we get into our other raffles. Imperial Music would like to present a plaque to Marcus Pope commemorating his first album with Imperial Music, and they're sure that it will go platinum again. Marcus Pope is a Houston artist, and we have to support our own. Okay, so they want to present that to him today. Come on, somebody bring it to the front. Oh, and who is this man here?
Take a lot of pictures.
Who is this man right here? Hopper, who that man? Okay, here you go. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this flag, y'all. It has his CD, and this makers congratulates Marcus Pope on the release of It's Just Me, December 2010. They are playing this on the radio. That's it? He's about to sign too. He's about to be rich, and I know him. All right. There we go. Congratulations to Marcus Pope. Y'all give it up for him. All right. So we still have we actually have three Single Lady Survivor kits to give away. We have 2 silk scarves we want to give away, and we also have 2 gift certificates away that we want to give away for some hotel stays. I'm going to pull this raffle. Darling, girl, pull that raffle. Pull it, girl. Get all that. Pull it out.